Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmercedcoder.com with another video on Ruby, and today I want to talk about modules and mixins. Okay, so let's talk about it. So first, let's make a new file. We'll call this new file modsandmix.rb. Okay, and what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be creating modules. Modules are like classes, except they're just, instead of being a collection of properties and methods, they're just a collection of methods. So instead of using the word class, we'll use the word module. So we'll say module fire. Okay? Module fire. Okay, and then we'll just put an end, just like a class, and then we can define functions in here. So we'll say def fireball. Okay? Def fireball, and all def fireball does is we're gonna puts, and I want to use the letter P because that's a sort of abbreviation for puts. So you can just put the letter P and it'll work. So puts fireball. Okay. And module. We'll create another module. You can create as many functions as you want here. So it could be a whole bundle of different functions, but I'm just going to do a few. Module ice. Okay. Def ice ball. P ice ball. End. And so there we have these two modules, these two collections of methods. You can't really use the modules on their own. Where they become useful is that you can now just drop them in other classes. So if I were to create a class wizard, and I just realized there's something I have to do, I got to make sure that these are uppercase. See, they got to be constants. Class wizard, I can then, instead of having to define all these methods, include fireball, include fire, include ice. So these are mixins. You're mixing in these modules into the class. End. Okay, and then I could have like another one that's called like class fire knight. Okay, and then let's say I created a module for basically weapons. Okay, and then we can like def sword. P swipe. So now Fire Knight, well, it's going to include fire because they have fire. They're a Fire Knight, but they're also going to include weapons because they're a knight and they can use swords. Okay, so in this case, this allows you to do what's called composition, in the sense that you're able to assemble your classes in a variety of ways, not necessarily through inheritance, where you're inheriting all these properties and methods from a parent class, but instead they're being mixed in through these modules. So you can kind of like Build-A-Bear, assemble them the way you want. Okay, but now let's try. Let's see here. If I go to, let's call Merlin. Let's create a wizard called Merlin, not Merced. It's me. Merlin equals wizard.new. And we'll say Arthur, king of the round table. We'll make him a knight of some sort. So we'll say fire knight dot new. And now they both have access to the fireball. Because they both had that fire mix in. But Merlin also has access to Ice Ball. But Arthur does not. But Arthur has access to Sword. So now when I run this in there, so I say Ruby space mod mix. Nope, mod mix. Oh, that's the wrong folder. CD teaching. Ruby modmix.rb. Okay, and let's see here. Oh, I spelled Merced again. Merlin. And see, goes fireball, ice ball, fireball, swipe. Okay, so I'm able to include those methods in those different classes without having to rewrite those methods, but without having to use inheritance, because I don't want a knight inheriting from a wizard because a knight's not a wizard. I really kind of want their fire ability sort of to be a separate consideration, like a piece, something I just mix in. That's why it's called a mix-in. So hopefully that makes it clear what a module is and how you mix it into a class in Ruby and what the overall effect is. My name is Alex Merced from Alex Merced Coder. Have a great day and enjoy.